Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning. How are we doing today? How are we doing? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. The good days, the bad days, the sad days, the happy days, the boring days, the fun days. I became sober on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 6 months of sobriety on September 1st of 2021. So hi, welcome, hi. So if my sobriety journey is something you're interested in seeing, hit that subscribe button, like this video, push it out onto the interwebs, and hopefully I can help somebody in their sobriety journey or somebody that is thinking of becoming sober, or make somebody laugh. We do live in a crazy world, and I do like to have fun. I do like to make people laugh. It's one of my favorite things to do. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. How are we doing? So guys, today I have some errands to run. I was supposed to take Angelina to a doctor's appointment. She told me I didn't have to go with her yesterday. But I still do have to run a couple places because only one place around me is selling my Fruity Pebbles creamer, and that is Walmart. And I'm hoping that they're gonna keep carrying it because I feel like it's going away soon. The one, grocery store stopped carrying it ever since they got pumpkin spice in, so I don't know if it's, gonna be leaving soon. So, I have to grab a couple of them. I have to grab a couple other things, but I don't know. That's really what's going on today. Outfit check. I'm wearing a very comfortable V-neck from Target. I forget what this brand is called, but this is another, not only that muscle shirt that I have, but also this. I love it. What is this brand? A New Day. I love their t-shirts, their muscle shirts, their v-necks. I love them. They're so comfortable. So comfortable. And then I'm just wearing my striped linen pants and of course my slides. I just wanted to be comfortable today. I'm just running up to town. I'm going to visit my aunt, see how her appointment went. And then when I come home and I want to start decorating or getting something done around here. I told you guys the other night I have a to-do list. Has any of it been done? No. It hasn't. So I would really like to at least accomplish one thing off of it today. And if I only accomplish one thing out of the 10 things I have to do, then that's fine with me. Day by day. Day by day. So guys, let's go get started. Let's go get our day rolling and see where the day takes us. I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? I don't really know. I don't really know. So let's go. Also, listen, Linda. So, went to Walmart. They're redoing their creamer/milk section. So, no Fruity Pebbles creamer. I mean, I don't think that's the reason why they didn't have any, but they really didn't have a lot because they have all of their creamers in those stand-up coolers. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you stayed. Yes! In those stand-up coolers that you see, in the aisles, that they have, some frozen stuff and stuff like that. Anyway, they're redoing their coolers, or not redoing them, they're getting maintenance, something. No Fruity Pebbles creamer. I had to get Funfetti, which is fine, because I got the pumpkin creamer, y'all, and I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. I had it a couple days, and then I was like, no, it's not as fun. You know, it's not as fun as my Fruity Pebbles creamer. And after the Fruity Pebbles creamer is the Funfetti creamer. So I got that one. At least I have a creamer. But like I said, that's all they had. And then, guys, I've been on the hunt for A Star Is Born. Went to the $5 bins where the DVDs are in Walmart. Dug through them for about 20 minutes. Had bacteria on my hands so many times because those things grossed me out before the panorama. So, dug through, and I know for a fact that I saw A Star Is Born in there a couple weeks ago, and I never got it. Now, of course, that I'm looking for it, I can't find it, and I need to, see it. I can't watch the bootleg. I have to see the actual DVD. Dug through there, didn't find it. It's not saying on the Walmart app that they have it, whatever. I don't know if it just doesn't go in their system once it goes in that bin. I have no idea, but needless to say, I didn't find it. So then my last-ditch effort to find it was to find it at the Family Dollar. Went to the Family, I just figured, maybe they'd have it. I could swear I've seen it there before, but like I said, now that I'm looking for it, I'll never find it again. Went to the Family Dollar. They didn't have it. So then I was with Aunt Gina saying how her doctor's appointment went, and she said, don't go buy it. I have it. So I just brought her to her house. Here it is. And no, it's not War Dogs. it is A Star Is Born. She said she couldn't find the case for it. So, A Star Is Born right there. JB and I are going to watch it tonight, and we're going to see what we think. So she gave it to me, and I said to her, I was like, maybe I'll try the Dollar General, see if they have it. You guys know I like the physical copy of anything, of DVDs. I don't like to order stuff online. Like, I want to, like, have it. So, we're going to watch it tonight and see what happens. And guys, I cannot wait to show you what I got at Walmart. I am so excited. You have no idea. Wait till you see what I found. It makes me so excited. I can't believe I found it in Walmart today. Wait till you guys see, but I can't show you until I go home because it's in the back seat and I'm driving. So, and I also grabbed tortellinis, guys, to go in that meal I made yesterday. And Gina suggested tortellinis to put in it. So I did grab a bag of them, and I'm going to boil like some of those and try it in that. I don't even know what to call it. I really don't, because it's not a soup, like a borscht, or I don't know, because it's not a soup. But I got tortellinis to like put over, or to put the sausage, kale, cannelli bean, potato mixture over tortellini. And I got garlic knots because they didn't have garlic bread. We ate all the garlic bread yesterday. So I grabbed that stuff at Walmart, got dog food, got water. It's just been a day. It's been a day. It's been a good day. It's beautiful out. I'm so excited to go home. I think when I get home, I'm going to decorate just a little bit. It's supposed to rain a lot here, I think, the next couple days. So that's like perfect for decorating, because I want to clean each room before I decorate it, like really clean. Decorate one little room today. And for fall/Halloween, like I said, we don't decorate for fall around my parts. We decorate for Halloween. And actually, to be honest with you guys, don't need, like, I always said I would do a house tour if I got to 500 subscribers. I'm keeping that promise. And I always said I would do a house tour, but when I do a house tour, you guys will see, like, if I go in more depth with things, you guys will see that, like, JB and I's aesthetic is, there's skulls already everywhere. There's already, like, weird shit everywhere. So, for me to decorate for Halloween, it's kind of like just putting up, like, a few things that if I could keep up year-round, I would. But I don't. So, there was that. But that's what I'm going to go do, guys. And I am so excited. I have a half hour left of the what was it? What's it called on Amazon Prime? It's the new LuLaRoe, whatever. It's that documentary, that 4-part documentary that's on Amazon Prime. I have like a half hour left of the last episode. And I'm so excited because it's so good. So good. I remember when LuLaRoe first came out, and I remember my friend Jamie, she was really into the leggings. Like, she wanted like certain ones with certain prints on it, and they talk about that in the documentary. And so interesting. So interesting. I love documentaries on pyramid schemes or MLMs because I think they're just like wild. The people that get sucked into them are wild. So crazy. Ugh. To move my bag, it was on the floor. So crazy though. So if I have a recommendation for y'all, check out, what is it called? I'll put like a picture here of what it's called. It's like Lula something, Lula Cash, Lula Money, Lula something. I have no idea, but great documentary if you're looking for something to like lay around and binge. And I really wish I would have watched it with JB, because I think he would have really liked it too, because it's so interesting. So maybe I'll watch that and like decorate a little bit. So excited. So super duper excited. I'm so excited to watch this DVD tonight, and I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous to watch it because everyone hyped it up and loves it so much, and I am freaked out that I'm not gonna like it. or I'm not gonna like, I feel like, you know, when like someone like, and I think I said this last night, when people like hype something up so much, then finally you like get it or watch it or see it and you're like, oh, okay, it was all right. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys at home. Bye. Okay. Hi guys. So it's been a little bit. I didn't really do much decorating. I started decorating and I started getting really hot, so then I just quit. Guys, before I show you what I got at Walmart today, I have to have a pickle. I haven't opened them yet. I have to have a pickle, guys. I'm taking a pickle break. I'm taking a pickle break, guys. And look at that big piece of garlic. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Look at that sucker. Yeah. They really are blue ribbon pickles. They're delicious. Just delicious. So, what I have to show y'all today that I found at Walmart, which I've been waiting for them to get, because I went there and, okay, so every time I'm in Walmart, I go by the toy aisle. I have to. You guys know I collect Little Mermaid things. I always look for Ariel merchandise, toys, surprise things, whatever, you guys. And if you're new, I'm a Little Mermaid fanatic. Obviously, I have a Little Mermaid shelf up there. This shelf is overflowing onto the other shelves. I have other shelves in our bedroom, all with Little Mermaid things on them. And in our house, there is a mermaid or Ariel in every single room of the house. It's like, where's Waldo? Speaking of Ariel, so I go over to the toy aisle, as I always do, just to search around and see what they have. Guys, look what they had. Real Littles backpacks, the Little Mermaid one. Are you kidding me? Of course I got it. Of course I got it, because I knew that they were coming out with Disney Real Little backpacks when I saw them there. And when I saw them there a couple weeks ago, they only had a mini backpack and a Moana backpack. And I was like, and the whole like display wasn't there. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna have like an Ariel backpack. Well, they did. And they had it there today. Of course I have to open it. Now, if you guys don't know my history with the Real Little bags, let me tell you. I was on the hunt for this Real Little's purse forever. No, the Real Little's handbag. It is an Ariel or a mermaid themed handbag, and I was on the search for this forever. My Auntie Ginger Snap 44, her link will be down below. She was on the hunt for it in Kentucky. We could not find it. Finally, I found it at Walmart. I went the one day, couldn't get it because it wouldn't scan. And then the next day I went in and I was like, okay, I'm getting this. I have to get it. These are so good. So I went in the next day to get it. The day before it didn't scan. Went in the next day to get it, and it wouldn't scan again, but the lady at the self-checkout was nice enough to just type in the price for me. She looked it up on Walmart.com, typed in the price for me, and I got it. And I think the reason that this didn't scan, and I told you guys this before, is because everything is in French. So I don't know if these got shipped to Walmart by accident, but every single thing, every word on here is in French. So I'm guessing that's why it didn't scan. And I can't remember if I got this one before or after I finally found this bag, but then I got this mermaid backpack, right? Real Little's backpack, and this is the mermaid one. Opened it already. So much fun. It's somewhere back in the vlogs. I think like in the beginning of summer or somewhere in July, I opened those. But now we get to open an actual Ariel one. One thing I have to say is, do I like the iridescent backpack? Yes. But do I think they could have done more to it? Yes. So let me open it and let's like get an up close personal look at it, because I want to like actually see it. Now I opened it. Now first look at the box. They already kind of show you a lot of the things you can get in it, and then at the bottom it says look for the limited edition snow globe. And then on the side here, includes exclusive bag tag. And it really kind of already shows you what's in it. So I'm not really sure how these are surprises. It says 7 surprises down at the bottom, but I don't really know how they're surprises. So here is the backpack. Like I said, could they have done more with it? Yes. I mean, I think compared to those other two that were sparkly and had like mermaid tails on them already, I think like especially this one, I think they could have really done this one up for it being like a Disney limited edition kind of. But here it is. It's just iridescent. It has pictures of Ariel on it and Flounder. And it is really, really pretty. Like, if this was a real backpack, I would most likely have it. Open it, and let's see what's inside. So inside, this is on the back. It's an Ariel iridescent notebook, which I actually really like that. That's a really, really nice picture. And I like how it's iridescent, and it is just a notebook. There's some puffy stickers. So there we have some puffy stickers. They're like raised. And those are really cute. I like them, a little iridescent, a little fun. Okay, we're gonna go with it. I'm happy to have it in my collection. How's that? Okay, next up, now I did see this on the back too. It's a little envelope. There it is. There's Atlantica on the back. And I actually really like that because now that I'm looking at it in the camera, it looks like the piece of paper, or should I say the envelope, is underwater. Do you guys notice that like effect? That is really, really cool. I love that. Look at that. That's a pretty cool detail. And then inside are little pieces of paper. This is the letter set. There is lines on the side, and that's pretty cool. I think this is the highlighter. Oh no, it's not. It's a pen. So we got a pen. There it is. It's supposed to really work. There it is. Oh, it writes in purple. A lot of the pens write in purple, I noticed. There it is, the pen. It's a little seashell pen. That is so cute. We did get the Ariel bag tag, which this is really, really cute. I like that. I like the colors on it. And then we got a seashell eraser. So there we go. We didn't get, so I guess that's what it means. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, that doesn't seem like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 7th thing. And they are, as I have to say, it feels like we're missing something, because actually in one of those other ones we were missing something. This is the mermaid tail sticky notes. So there's that, and they're actual sticky notes. But those are cute. I really like those too. Check the front pocket. There's nothing in there. Nothing left in the bag. So we didn't get the pencil case, which I'm a little bummed about, so I would have really liked that. We didn't get the pencil case, and we didn't get the snow globe, but that's okay. I'm still happy, still gonna collect it, still love it, still want it. So I'm so happy I got it. Like I said, the bag was a little underwhelming, and the stuff in it's cute, but you guys know me, usually these are sitting right here on the bookshelf next to Symphony. So now I get to add another one. I'm super excited, because whether it was underwhelming, overwhelming, whatever, it had Ariel on it, and of course I have to add it to my collection to make my collection complete. So I'm gonna put it right back in the box, and it's gonna go to its new home right over there on the bookshelf. So it was fun, guys. I was so excited when I found it, and I love these little unique things to add to my collection. I did have an Ariel Barbie in my cart, and I said I was going to start collecting those, but I kind of put it back because I don't know why. I just like not as into it today. But I'll get it next time. I'm always looking for Ariel or Little Mermaid items to add to my collection, and now I have another one. I'm so excited. All right, guys, we're going to go get dinner ready. JB just got home, so we're going to go get dinner ready, and we're going to watch A Star is Born. I'm so excited. I am excited. I'm hoping it's good. So I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Okay, bye. So, y'all, we're on our walk. And what did I think about A Star is Born? JB, what did you think about A Star is Born?
Unforgettable.
It was unforgettable, guys. What a beautiful movie. What a beautiful... Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Just what I cried. You cried too, JB. What a great movie. Great movie. Actually, guys, we were not able to watch A Star is Born. Do you want to tell them why, JB?
Because it was a Blu-ray and not a DVD.
So, my Aunt Gina gave us the Blu-ray disc of A Star is Born by accident. So, JB, I was getting dinner ready, and JB was putting in the disc, and it wouldn't play. So, he kept, like, taking it out and putting it back in, and it just wasn't playing for some reason. And here I hear him in the living room, and he goes, "Oh, it's a Blu-ray." And here I went in, and yep, it's a Blu-ray disc I didn't even know my Aunt Gina had a Blu-ray player. I don't even think she does have a Blu-ray player. I have no idea where that disc would even come from. So I said when she calls us tonight and says, how did you like A Star Is Born? I'm going to say we didn't get to watch it. And then we did try watching the bootleg that I had. And guys, it was just bad. It was just a bad. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, hold on guys, I have to show you this. Look at the sun. It's all red.
Probably from all the smoke from the wildfires out west.
Oh, maybe. See it right there, y'all? Oh, there's a better view of it. We're kind of getting closer, but wow. That's something. A lot of strange things happening lately, GB, with the weather and the sky and all of that. So anyway, guys, we tried watching the bootleg, and it was bad. It was bad. JB even goes, oh, this was filmed in an actual theater. I said, yeah, that's usually what bootlegs are. And it was just bad. And Aunt Gina said for me not to watch the bootleg. That's why she gave us her copy, because she said that you have to see it like for real. And then we tried looking, and we just gave up. Something does not want me to see that movie. I don't know what it is, but something's like, I don't want you to see A Star Is Born. And I'm kind of taking the advice. Look at the sky. It's so beautiful. But I'm kind of taking that advice. I'm kind of like, okay, I get it. I got bit by a mosquito on my hand. Look at that. Simply beautiful. So I'm kind of like, now I'm like weary to see it. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Something's like, I don't want you to see that. And I'm kind of like, all right. So maybe tomorrow I'll see if she does have the actual DVD, and we'll see tomorrow if maybe we could watch it, or Thursday or Friday, or at some point. I wish I could find it. Maybe if I go up to town tomorrow, I will stop at the Dollar General and see if they have it, because I know I've seen it before. That's the thing that's bugging me, is I know I've seen it before, and now that I want it, of course, I can't find it anywhere. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, GB. It is the end of the night. It is the end of the night, y'all. Let's get to a question. I feel like I didn't vlog that much today. I felt like I vlogged like longer segments, which I did. I mean, most of the time I was in the stores today, and I was digging for that damn A Star Is Born DVD, which I'm still on the hunt for. And Gina called me and she's like, so how was dinner with the tortellini? I said it was delicious. And then she said, and how was A Star Is Born? Are you watching it? And I was like, well, we would, but you gave us the Blu-ray disc. And she's like, oh, that's all I have. I only have the Blu-ray. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know you had a Blu-ray player. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, we didn't watch it. And so we're going to go tomorrow and try to find it. And if I can't find it, I'm going to order it off Amazon. But let's get to a question, guys. We have another question from Auntie Ginger Snap. I told you she has one more after this one, and then we'll be going on to another question. So if you guys don't know this, I'm answering your questions at the end of my vlogs. The questions that you leave down in my comments, you can leave them in or next to a cupcake emoji, or in or next to a heart with stars emoji. I screenshot them, I answer them at the end of my vlogs. You can ask me anything about my sobriety or my life, and you can ask JB anything as long as he's comfortable answering it. And this question came from Auntie Ginger Snap. She's my auntie. I told you guys this in the past couple of vlogs. I love her so much. She's a fellow creator here. She is my auntie, and her link will be down below. If you have time, go check her out. She is so funny. You will love her. So Auntie Ginger asked, would JB and you fight a lot when drunk, or would y'all just have a blast with laughter? To be honest with you, a little bit of both. And that's just me being transparent. Some nights we would dance around our kitchen and get drunk and just dance and sing and just have a really good time. And then sometimes we would fight. We were like most couples, we're not perfect or anything like that. And, it would always be over the dumbest stuff. And sometimes it wasn't over the dumbest stuff. And we had great times. Then we'd have sometimes really bad times. And one thing about JB and I's relationship and marriage is when we first started dating, and even when we got married, we were big drinkers. We drank every single night. Cocktail time was at 5 o'clock. and we liked the hard shit. You know, first it was vodka, then it turned into gin, and that's what we drank. So, like I said, some nights would be a blast, and some nights it would be a blast, and then we'd start fighting. And then some nights we would just be fighting, and the fight would carry on for days, and sometimes we wouldn't even remember what we were fighting about, which is like the craziest part. And also in the beginning of our relationship, not only were we big drinkers, but also we were met with a lot of challenges in the beginning of our relationship and the beginning of our marriage and stuff like that. We were met with a lot of challenges that we've overcome and definitely are growing, and we've been together 7 years. We've been through it, and I'm sure it's not over yet. We were met with a lot of challenges, and once the drinks started going in you, that the challenges would come up, and of course, and now that we're sober, and it's almost like our relationship's starting over again. It's amazing, to be honest with you. It's like getting to know each other all over again, which is like fun, without the influence of alcohol around. And there's still stuff I'm learning about JB that I may have learned before, but I forgot because we were drinking. It's amazing how coming out of alcoholism has made our relationship stronger, and it was just another hurdle we had to go over. You know what I mean? And we are, I have to say, happier than ever, and we have great times now without booze, which neither of us ever thought would be possible. So it's kind of it's amazing. It's amazing how everything worked out, and I'm very happy. And I'm happy that I said this before, and I don't know if I ever told you guys this, and I think I did, but I always felt like JB and I were always supposed to be in each other's lives in some way, shape, or form. When I was in the YMCA Discovery Camp, JB at one point, whether I was there or after I was there, was a camp counselor there. And then when we got an Old Navy in our town, JB and I worked there at the same time, but we never worked together, I don't think, or that I remember. And then we had the same group of, several years passed, then we had the same group of friends. And then, and even in high school, I was friends with his sister, my now sister-in-law. So it's like we were always so close, but never met, which I think is just like insane. Like, we were so close in the summer camp and never met each other. Then we worked at Old Navy, and then in high school, I was friends with his sister, and we sat at the same lunch table. We had the same circle of friends, and never met him. And then we both worked at Old Navy, and then a couple years later, we had the same circle of friends, and then we met, and it was just really weird. And yeah, so I mean, to answer the question, we a little bit of both. A little bit of both, definitely we'd play music, and we laugh and have a good time, and we play games, we play stuff like that. And then again, when the alcohol takes over, it's just kind of like and again, like, some of the stuff wasn't that we would fight about, so most of it was small things. Most of it was like small stupid things, which I don't even remember. And then some of the things were major things, and it was never productive, because we would just argue and then not remember anything or not take anything from it. And nowadays, when we have anymore, instead of fighting, we more so like just have a discussion about it, which I really, really like, and he really, really likes. We sit down and we talk about it, and that it's just growth, and it's amazing. It's so amazing, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful to have alcohol out of both of our lives, and it made us stronger, and we're going, we've jumped through so many hurdles together. And he's definitely, JB's my best friend. He really, really is. I love him so much. And he's my partner in crime. He's my best friend. Like of course, I have my best friend Angelina, and Angina's my best friend. But not only is JB my husband, but he's my best friend. He knows everything about me. I've told him everything. Like, he knows me. And I know him, and I'm just very, very lucky to have him. And I'm lucky to be going through my sobriety journey with him, and grow with him as a couple, and grow and reintroduce ourselves to each other again. And and it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful, and I'm very lucky for that. Very, very lucky for that. And you know, when you think back to, and you try not to live in the past, because I try not to, but when you think back to all those times that you argued or something, like I said, I could sit here and I could remember some of them, but like the dumbest arguments, like dumbest things in the whole entire world. You just look back and you're like, you wasted so much time, but it was the alcohol. It was the alcohol. It's such a effed up thing. It really is crazy how alcohol can change people for the worst. And then it's crazy how when you cut that out of your life, how it changes people for the better. And it's amazing. It really, really is. And, you know, I always thought that when you see couples that are both in a toxic place, whether it be alcohol or drugs or anything like that, and both the couples are going through it, it's never going to end well. And JB and I were just lucky. We were just lucky, you know, and that's really it. But like I said, to answer your question, yes, a little bit of both. We'd have a blast with laughter and we'd fight. It was what it was. It was what it was. And we grew from that. And we really, really did. And like I said, now we just have so much fun just being sober and being together. We really, really do. Like I said, we're like coming up with other like more inside jokes and more like the whole like biscuits and mustard. Like we say that all the time now. And it's just, I'm just very lucky. I'm very lucky to have JB, and I'm very lucky to be sober, and that's why I say that to you guys all the time. I don't mean to get annoying with it when I say like I sit all the time, even when I'm sitting watching myself when I'm editing. I look at myself and I think I am so lucky I'm sober. Like I see myself looking back at me, like when I used to, and like I said, back in my old videos and back in some of my vlogs, you know, sometimes I was so messed up in them, like so messed up, and I just look back at them and I'm just like, when I would sit and edit them, I wouldn't recognize myself because because a lot of the times I would edit sober. So when I was messed up, like especially when I would before I'd film, I'd always maybe do like a couple shots of Rumplemans just to get myself loose and kind of, and I look back now and I'm just like, oh my god, like who was that person, what was going on? And like I said, I know I get annoying with it, but I sit in at least 5 times a day. I just look around look at my surroundings, or if I'm out in public or if I'm around certain, you know what I mean, and I just think, oh, thank God I'm sober. Thank God. Or even when I go see my aunt and the liquor store is right next door, and you just see all the people going in and out and in and out. And some of them have, you know, you look at it, it's just so crazy. Some of them have, you know, busted up shoes, and, you know, they, not to judge, you know, but it's just like, but they have the money for that alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's just an addiction. It's a bad addiction, and it's the worst, and I'm so lucky and that I'm out of it. So lucky, because that was one thing too, you know, I never let, you know what, I'm gonna save that. That's for another question. But today was a really good day, guys. Sorry I didn't vlog too much. Like I said, I was mostly in the stores today, and then when I was visiting my aunt, we were talking, and then when I got in the car after visiting her, that's when I started vlogging, came home, started decorating, opened that thing with you. So it was a really, really good day. Oh, and thank you, Auntie, for that question. It was a really, really good question, and she's really getting these questions. I'm excited for tomorrow's question, too. But today was a good day, guys. Leave your questions down below, and I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you watch me. So I'll see you tomorrow, and until the next one, yoo-hoo, bye-bye.